What's the worst thing you can imagine finding in the crawl space of your house? If your answer was not jars of human tongues, then consider yourself lucky, because that's what a woman in Florida found in her basement. Also, this is coming from an episode of the podcast I did that is just the freakiest things people have found in their basement, so listen if you have a morbid curiosity. So in 2020, a woman in Florida was having the foundation of her home inspected when all of a sudden she hears the inspectors start screaming. And it turns out that in a crawl space in the basement, they found these jars that had dates on them, some as old as from the 1960s. So naturally, they cracked them open, probably thinking they were going to be Quaaludes, but inside were human tongues. So the woman starts freaking out like maybe she got this house from a serial killer, but then she does some digging and she finds out that the guy who used to own the house was a professor of oral pathology at the nearby university, and the jars were potentially specimens that he brought home and kept in the climate-controlled basement. But, and this is a big but, the university actually couldn't prove that those specimens were used in his classroom, and they mentioned that it was actually super against protocol at the university for professors to bring specimens home.